I mean, Psylence is an incredibly good player, right?
Yes.
But EBM is like, he's in the upper echelon. He's almost like, I think you could put the term legend next to his name, and no one will fight you.
Eddy and I like are from the same era. He's a lot better at Tekken
You go
than
way
I
back
am.
with, yeah.
Like maybe at some point we were equal. Like,
Yeah.
Way back in like
5,
Tekken
maybe?
5.
Yeah, when he wasn't playing Eddy yet.
But
Did he switch to Eddy in 5 or 6?
I don't remember.
I think he switched in 6.
But I played I was like 18 at the time. I played a
Oh,
lot of
yeah?
Tekken 5.
Nice.
But Eddy is really good.
Yeah, I love the old blood. I wish I'd been there, you know, but
Dude,
I
old
was like,
Tekken was
I
so
was
much
like
fun.
9 or something during
So
those
much
days.
fun.
For sure. One of these days, I'm gonna bring Tekken 4 or like 5 in for one of the like casuals.
Dude, it'd be fun,
What a
especially
bunch
like
of
with people like me or
Yeah.
Eddy that can show you all like the crazy, stupid stuff that there was. It was so much fun. Wow, Psylence really doing work.
Yeah, doing a
1 plus
4.
4.
Oh, big whip punish. The EBM signature whip punish.
I feel like EBM kind of like plays around. You know, he doesn't play around, but he does not take it serious until he's about to lose.
It's like he has, and the Korean players do it too, right? It's like they have the wiggle room. They just know that like they have a baseline of solid play that they can feel things out and they're not worried, right? They're not worried about getting the wool pulled over them in a 2 out of 3.
I don't know how much you're ingrained in the FGC in general, but are you familiar with the Wong factor?
Yeah, I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
It is a real thing. So
Right.
like it's a way to explain nerves.
Right.
But like I feel like it's like when you're that close to closing out a match, right? Like you're playing EBM, you're like, oh man, I got him. I got this round.
And you don't.
And you don't. Like you got to continuously play solid. You can't for a second
'Cause
think like I got him.
Your mental state changes. You start playing different when
lax.
life gets that
You
low.
play scared. You're like, I'm gonna play real conservative because, and like top players will key in on that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's waiting for me to make a mistake, and like a good player will start taking like risks.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, for sure. And it's like it's no
Like,
matter.
Again, we're in the same position. Like he's just got to play safe, close it out. He's going to the 1 plus 4, and I think.
And now look at what Eddy's doing. He's going in. Okay,
that was good.
Nice. That was
All
a
right,
good risk.
this is Silence's game to lose again. Blocks the rage drive. Good.
Okay, so if you guys are not familiar, eDDIEBOYMANG, multi-time Evo finalist. Evo top. I know he's made Evo top 8 in Tag 2. How many was it?
I
Once
know
or
it
twice?
was one time.
One. Okay, maybe just
he
once.
made maybe more.
Yeah.
But confirmed one time.
I mean, very well-known player. He's been around forever.
OG.
And that's the thing someone was telling me about Eddy is like, I mean, I love the guy to death because
Nice
I
punish.
love to play Eddy. Nice, yeah, really good punish. You know, he's well known for playing Eddy, who plays so different from the rest of the cast. But then when you see EBM like pick up Leo or play someone else, play like Kazumi, someone weird, his fundamentals are insane.
Oh, yeah.
It's like just like he's always right where he wants to be. He's always ready for your options.
It's concise. Like it's really concise play. Like there's nothing wasted. Like he does exactly what he wants. He knows how to like exploit people.
Yes. Efficiency.
Yeah.
It's like I was reading Eris, you know, the legendary Eris. He recommended the Book of 5 Rings by Miyamoto Musashi if you want to get good in tournament. That was good over the low.
Smart.
Basically, it's like the samurai telling how to like win sword fights, right? And one of the things he said was that you have to see the biggest things and you have to see the smallest things, and you have to like keep both of those things in your mind at all times. And I feel like that's what Eddy is always doing, right?
Yes.
He's always seeing the little details, but he's always got the greater picture mapped out in his head of how.
That's what makes a good player. I mean, like realistically, it's like the way I play, like there's two schools of thought, right? Like it's either you know the game super well and you're so practiced that you just know what you should do in every situation, or like you play on pure instinct, pure heart, and like reading your opponent, right? I tend to fall in that category because that's what I find most fun is like playing that mental game against somebody.
Especially with Jin. I feel like Jin is the character to do that.
That's part of the reason I play him.
Yeah.
But like Eddy has both like really solid. Like he knows the game well enough. He knows what he should be doing. He knows like what characters and what situations are he's advantage and in which he's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
But he also plays the mental game, and that's what makes him such a well-rounded player.
And I just feel like he has such an insane consistency. You know, like that's one of the things with Tekken that's really tough. It's like there's always big upsets. You know, like we just had Olivia DT Flip got knocked out of winners by Eddy, who's a different Eddy, not this Eddy. Different Eddy. But
Spider?
like it's just in Tekken there's always upsets, but EBM is one of those players that's so consistent. Yeah. I never see EBM and be like, oh, he's not playing his best today, or he made a dumb mistake there. It's like that never happens, you know?
Yeah, it's marginal. You know, like he might he's always good. He might be a little bit under, a little bit higher, but some people have sways. Like I would say even today, like Colton, like I played Colton on Wednesday at James's, and he was playing way more crisp and way more confident than he was today.
For sure. Yeah, and I just think that Eddy's just so nuts. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But anyways, back to the match. So.
That was a really good first match.
It was a good first game, and I don't think Evan, you know, was particularly looking too bad there. You know, he had got some rounds, was playing pretty solid, had some good punishes.
Yeah, I hope he can hang on to it because he really was playing really well. I feel like that first match could have been his in a lot of ways.
I would agree. And I think that, like, the other thing is these people play each other a lot, right? You know, Evan is just such a well-storied player, and, you know, this is not the first time we've seen them go head-to-head, so.
You know, it's funny to, like, come as kind of like a relatively outsider, you know, to the scene, in a scene that has so much history and is established, to, like, learn, like, I forget, one of the other days, someone I feel like it was Alex Hooten.
Monstroso. Yeah.
He beat Evan apparently for the first time in tournament at like one of the last tournaments.
Really?
Like ever.
He lost him in Northwest Majors, I remember, but it was very close.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Apparently, like, there's a history. Like, he usually loses to Evan, but he finally like broke the streak at one of the tournaments. That was good.
No, that was a great talk.
I feel like Evan should have known.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have switched it up there.
EVM's got a big smile on his face.
Always,
you can see it.
always.
You know, he's just like, yeah, I ducked those. I was ready. They're like, nice try, but your vampire tricks don't work on me. All right, good wall damage here, though.
This is ideal for Evan.
Yes. Good positioning. Oh!
Out of the wall, which is actually really good for Eddy.
I doubt that he wanted to do that snake edge. I bet that was an input error.
Back to the wall.
That's the other thing with EBM is that he doesn't, like, I don't really know that much. He has a young daughter and he, a really active job that he works at.
Twins on the way. He's a scientist.
Yeah, he works to cure cancer.
Yeah.
That's in his off time. He like wins Tekken tournaments on the weekends.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard the news.
No, I didn't.
They cured cancer.
Damn.
And it's Eddy's fault.
Yeah. Eddie's fault? Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's so weird because like James is like he's always playing, he's always hosting casuals, he's always like you can see James on Twitch labbing stuff all the time. But Eddy is like I don't know how much Tekken he really plays in his off time.
I'm curious. I'm really curious.
Because he shows up as if he's been playing 24 straight hours the whole week.
Yeah.
But I'm like I know he can't. It's like I wonder if like I have this sneaking suspicion he plays like maybe like 3 hours a week and then just comes out and does this well anyways. And I don't know how he does that. It's so odd. Ooh, nice counter hit. There's a buff.
There we go.
Okay,
this is an opportunity.
Comeback time. Is he gonna burn the drive?
Oh, it's so bad.
That hurts.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Okay, we're still in this. Let's go, Psylence.
Good job, Evan.
Let's get him. All right. This is another winner.
Punish that.
Big
good
punish.
Job.
Nice. Evan's been punishing that for 20
not quite,
years.
But still.
Oh, down back 2-3. That's natural on counter hit.
That's cheesy.
I've always wanted, so I play some Eddy, I've always wanted to like heat charge and then do that to someone. Because if you get the full thing, it's like 90-something damage.
Oh, Jesus.
It's disgusting.
Heat charge is fun.
Yeah. I feel like heat charge is underrated in the current
time. I wish more characters could access it like in a really viable way. Come on, Evan. Oh, good
nice break. Nice break. Okay, he's got this. Nice block.
That's it.
Oh, the wall splat. Wait, so is that her 13-frame punish?
Yeah,
that's
nasty.
good.
She's
that's really
so
good.
at the wall.
Really well done.
Good at the wall.
Oh my God, Psylence bringing it back. That was really tight.
I would say Nina would not be the character that she is. She would not be considered an even decent character without her wall game. It's so solid.
For sure. Yeah, so I did not know that she gets a knockdown off her 13-frame while standing. That's really, and that was so good because it was like, that was perfect, right? He blocked the low at the right moment, he did the exact right punish, the exact right combo, and it closed it out. Ooh, Eddy.
That is the move you need to play against in order to beat Eddy.
Yes,
he's so good with it.
You need to be really careful. I've been thinking about Eddy a lot recently, and it's like, he has that move because he can't sidestep, right?
Yes.
It's like, because he can't really effectively sidestep, they gave him these tools where it's like, okay, well, if you're getting pressured, you can do back 3-3, which is like an insane, like, it's a 13-frame mid-knee counter hit launch.
Confirmable launch.
Confirmable if you're EBM, for sure,
on counter hit. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, but you can do it.
So if that's one of those things where you need to punish that, you're right. And it's going to change the way you play. Big whiff.
Nice.
Okay, close it out,
one
though.
Up for Psylence.
All right,
this could be
Eddy,
an interesting tournament.
Eddy, a little bit less, not so many smirks going on.
He did confide in me earlier. We were talking about Evo, and he's like, I'm not ready. I'm not where I want to be. So he maybe has not been playing as much as he would like.
Maybe he's in his own head.
Yeah.
I think last year at Evo, Eddy was like 1 match away from top 8, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think someone told me he was 1 match away from top 8, and also he got knocked out of winner's side by John Dang. Really early in the bracket.
2 up for Psylence. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, we gotta focus on this. I'm just thinking about Evo, but no.
This is about to be a major upset. Not what I would have expected. Good break.
Good break on the rodeo throw. Get off me.
Ooh, hot ducking.
Oh man, this is intense. I'm holding my breath now.
Wall carry.
If anyone can do this is Evan.
Yeah,
right?
he's prime position to win this. Eddy fighting his way out of the corner. Ooh, punish that. Good punish. Wall break.
Oh my God, he's gonna get so much damage.
And gets the